So today is pull day, and I was supposed to do push day yesterday despite my dog Bella getting surgery for her ACL, but I could not do push day because my computer had some crazy problems. So my friend came over and he fixed up the computer for me. We spent 4 hours trying to figure out what the problem was. And long story short, the problem was like some CPU update, and it just kept freezing, and we ended up fixing it. It ended up working out. But while he was there, I was talking to him about social media, and since I started posting on YouTube, ever since I started posting on YouTube in 2023, I have not really been that active on social media. My time on Instagram, I have spent 0 time on Facebook. My time on Instagram has like dwindled down to the point where it's basically like maybe I spend like 5 minutes a week on Instagram. I don't even scroll through. If Christy sends me a meme or something via DMs, I'll like open it up, or I'll check to see if there's practice in the group chat, in that like the group chat for like the B-boys. And then when I like open the app, I'll like see the first post, or I'll see if one of my good friends has posted a story. I'll look at their story, and then I'll swipe off, and then I'll go about my business. I spend like 5 minutes a week on Instagram, probably. That's probably an exaggeration, but I don't scroll through Instagram. Anyways, I was talking to my friend about social media. I was like, how long are you spending on like Instagram or YouTube or whatever? And I mostly use YouTube now, but he was like, oh, I don't like, I spend more time than I would like to. I actually deleted the Instagram app because I don't want to I caught myself spending too much time on it. And I asked him, because this used to happen to me when I was on Instagram. It doesn't happen on YouTube because it's not people I know, for the most part. Instagram is full of people I know personally, but YouTube is not the case. But I was like, yo, do you get into these spiraling thought loops when you're on Instagram? Like, do you see people, your friends' posts and then feel sometimes you'll feel happy for them, sometimes you'll feel jealous, or sometimes you'll have these thoughts of man, this person could be so much further if they just did this, whatever. And then you kind of have spiraling thoughts. So this used to happen to me well before I started posting on YouTube and started waning off Instagram. This would be for most social medias, Facebook, Instagram. I wasn't on Snapchat. I think Facebook and Instagram was my only 2 social media platforms where I was sharing the platform with my friends. I was seeing their posts and they were seeing mine. And I would always get into this comparison thought loop, or maybe not comparison. Sometimes it would be comparison. Sometimes it would be like a should kind of this should type of spiral. They should be doing this, they should be doing that, but what about my life? I could be doing X, Y, and Z, but I haven't. But here they are. They're on this post. I'll see a post of my friend, and I'll be like, oh, see, if he had put this much effort into this as he is with whatever he's posting, he could be blah 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 blah. But instead, he's just posting for likes and for digital dopamine or whatever. And I would and then I was like, oh, but I'm out here on this app and I'm looking through these posts and I'm getting dopamine from it too. I just have these propagating thoughts, and not only would I be doom scrolling on Instagram. So my friend, his short answer was no, I don't do that. He doesn't have spiraling thoughts that propagate on thinking about other people through social media. And often I would see them, and I would end up circling back and focusing on myself and my life and what I'm lacking or what I'm doing, or how I feel maybe I feel lesser, I feel jealous, I feel maybe I feel happy for them, but usually the happy thoughts kind of just stay there and it ends. But usually it's the negative feelings that sort of propagate. And I was like, man, I guess I'm the weird one. I feel like I'm the, I get it, some people doom scroll, and I kind of do that on YouTube where I just keep scrolling through shorts or I keep watching videos and stuff. I think that's universal at this point, pretty much. But I had these these spiraling thoughts that I don't really have anymore ever since I started posting on YouTube. So I haven't had as much time to like look at it. So I just don't really look at it, not because I don't want to, but does anybody else have these like propagating thoughts? Like they'll go into like a spiral or a thought loop. I get doom scrolling is one thing, but then if you like scroll through, you see one person's particular post, and that post kind of stays in your head for a little bit, or maybe that post doesn't stay in your head, but you have a thought from that post that creates another thought, and then another thought stems from that, and then another thought stems from that. Maybe like, oh, like I saw someone, he won this tournament or this jam or this competition, and I'm like, oh man, that's crazy. Like all he does is copy someone else's moves, and then I'll be like, oh well, if this person copies someone else's moves, then what was the point of doing it? But I'm out here creating my own moves and I'm not getting anywhere. So like, is anything that I'm doing of value? And then it's like, man, what is all my time worth? I've been wasting all this time for someone to just copy a move and win an event. And I just like, the thoughts just keep going down. And I was like, do you have that? And he's like, no. And I was like, okay, so like, and I've met more people that are like him, and I've never really met people that are like me. And I'm like, I can believe it if I'm the only one, but I'm like, I can't be the only one, right? Am I crazy? I'm like, see, people that are like me will be like, no, we're not crazy, we're just different, we're neurodivergent or whatever, like, whatever. I don't know. I'm just basically gonna get canceled for calling us crazy or not normal or whatever. Because one time I was in therapy, and there was an assistant there too, is it an intern, a resident, someone who's like there temporarily, and I was like, and I didn't know I had ADHD at the time. I wasn't like diagnosed, and I was like, I like recognized that I'm not normal, and then the assistant was like, oh, well, actually, like, it's not normal, it's neurodivergent, trying to like correct me. And I was like, well, like, in my experience, I feel like I'm not normal because nobody else seems to have this. So sure, you can call it whatever you want, but I'm feeling like I'm just not normal, So I'm like, I don't know what this is, like what I'm trying to say is some people get offended if I'm like, oh yeah, like I'm not normal, or what, like, and if someone is like me indeed, then they are also not normal. But I haven't met that many people that go down these spiraling thoughts just because of like Instagram. But basically what I'm trying to say is like, I have had problems on social media like that with spiraling thoughts, and not many other people have. And me starting to create content on YouTube and do something that's kind of replacing the creating content instead of consuming content, or producing instead of consuming, it's causing me to like be healthier in a way, or I haven't really had those spirals. Like I've replaced the thing that's been causing me to spiral, which is like Instagram or like Facebook or whatever social media thing. So I don't know if that's like the cure-all, but I feel like if you produce more than you consume, then my life has been better off ever since I started producing more than I've been consuming. And I feel like, yeah, I mean, everyone knows this, like social media has been like this thing where you're constantly consuming, right? You're constantly like consuming, and maybe like you compare yourself, or maybe you just doom scroll, maybe it's not that deep for you, and you just doom scroll. But at the end of the day, I felt like once I started producing or once I stopped consuming and started producing, my life like 10x'd. I stopped spiraling. I still have Instagram. I still like just check it, but it's not that big of a deal for me. It's kind of like, I don't know, like I just never thought I would be like really like off grid with social media. I'll like post every now and then, or like I'll post a story when Christy like tags me, or someone tags me in a story. I'll like get a notification, I'll just repost it. But it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that one, that I'm like this and not many people are, and two, that the solution to getting off this platform that's causing me to spiral is to just create more stuff, or just create, I guess, like on another platform. So I'm like, I feel like I'm hopping from like a complete consumer standpoint, or like me just not like, because creating for yourself, like creating content, your personal content about your life, like, oh, I just went to this rave, you know, here are the pictures I took from this rave. That's not really like creating. You're just kind of like posting a blog about your life. But once you step on the other side and you're like actually like creating content for the sake of consumption, like this video is meant to get, you know, 10,000 views, 100,000 views, 1,000,000 views, this is meant to go viral or whatever. Like, I don't know if you start seeing, like my time just gets taken up and I just don't have time to really scroll through like a bunch of people's feeds. So that's been like the really good thing about making content as of lately. That's been the one thing about creating content that's really stood out to me, is I noticed as I started creating more, I started consuming less. And yeah, my life has been a lot better ever since. But maybe some people are fine. Some people, maybe you just catch yourself doom scrolling and see, for me, like I would not only waste time, I would spiral and waste like brain capacity, or I would like get into these like thought loops where I'm like stuck in my head for like hours or for the rest of the day. And it would cause basically like these almost like depressive episodes, despite me like continuing to scroll through, or I would stop and not stop thinking about that. I can't stop the thoughts from like coming into my head. What I'm trying to say is, like, for some people, like, you know, getting off of these platforms, it's like, you know, I'm trying to save time. And for me, like, I'm not only just trying to save time by like consuming or not consuming, but also get myself out of like these thought loops that I have that are like kind of, I mean, I don't know if toxic's the right word, but it puts me in a place where I don't want to be. And I just found like the solution that was not very expected. I learned that I am a minority in how content is consumed, or maybe I'm not. It was just, I don't know. It's just like I have like normal friends, and that's like all my friends, and then there's me. So I don't know. We'll see. But that's all to say, I'm gonna hit pull today. I'm excited. I want to hit the T-bar, but I don't know if I'm gonna be doing another type of pull motion, or if that's like, I don't know what I'm gonna be hitting today. So we'll see what David has for me. Looking forward to it, and yeah, we'll make the most of it. I'm excited to get after it. So we will see what happens today.
It kind of like slowly lasts all week.
Yeah.
You go to try and stretch it, you're like, oh, I can't do that.
Yeah. And then you were like, are you walking at a 1 on the treadmill? I was like, bro, like I can't even. I'm surprised I'm even standing up right now.
Yeah, that's the full stretch position. Good. And when you come in, you could bend a little more to find that perfect hand placement for your lat contraction. On the way back, let your arms loose. Full stretch. Yeah, come in. You're gonna need to find where your lats contract best. It might be closer to your hip. It might be further below. It might be a little bit higher. You won't find it like that. You're gonna find it by messing with how you come in.
Okay.
It's the angle at which you come in. Good. Once you find it, I want you to hold it, remember it, and keep repeating that. Slow stretch on the way up. And then stay here, right? Let this take you for a second, and then good. Good. As you go down, kind of push down with it and relax your shoulders. Yep. Good. Let's go 2 more. Good. I think you found it. Good. Nice. Everything's good. Right now, the way you maintain your arch in your back is almost a little too stiff. When you're up here, just relax and let it take you. And then when you come in, that's when the arch
Oh, am I keeping it right now?
You're like perfectly here, and you're trying to work everything around your back. The thing is, the back needs to stretch and flex.
Oh, okay.
Right? So when you come up, relax, shoulders down.
Okay.
You could lose the arch at this point, honestly. Let it take you, and then let it slow, full stretch. And as you get back into position, find that arch.
Oh, okay.
Squeeze, and then slowly let go. Arms straighten, loosen up and out.
Okay.
Yep.
This,
Yep.
and then.
And then as you come in, that chest comes up, you arch more. Good. Let it take you. Good. Perfect. Much better. 4. Good. 5. Relax, relax, relax. Good. 8. Let's go 4 more. 9. 10. 11. 12. Good. Pretty light.
Yeah.
Bad work. This isn't meant to be heavy. This is meant to just kind of warm up, get your lats firing, so they come in well for everything else. Let's go again. 1. 2. Good. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 3 more. 10. Good. Tempo's really good. Need you to relax your shoulders. 11. 1 more. And 12. Good. Nice. Do 1 last set.
Okay.
Slow down more. 3. Good. 4. Don't rush the top. Stay at the stretch and then go. Good. 3 more. Good. Remember, chest up as you pull. Good. 1 more. More chest up as you pull. Good. Go over the lat, pull down. A little more. More. And lean back slightly. That's it. And elbow straight down. Good. 2. Let's go for 12. 3. All the way up. 4. 5. Good. It's not about getting deep, right? It's just digging your elbows straight down right there. If that's it, that's it. 6. All the way up, but right there. 7. Good. 8. Good. Lean back. 9. 10. 2 more. Perfect. Good. 1 more. Good. Did you get a lot of bicep activation on that?
I do feel some, but
Okay.
I shouldn't, right?
They're gonna come in.
Okay, I do feel a little bit,
you
but
can't neglect them completely.
yeah.
But the reason why I also stop you like kind of here instead
Oh,
of
because
here,
I'm like, yeah.
this is just biceps, right? So I don't need you to go
Okay.
to the point where your elbows flare out.
Okay.
I just need you to go all the way up and come down to a point where your elbows dig in and this is it, right?
Okay.
But that also means you need to maintain that arch really well the whole time. Because if you cave in, this is going to be different every time. So pretty heavy and hard. From here, full stretch.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Full stretch. Full stretch. Good. 4. Good. Relax here, relax. 5. So on the way up, relax. Now get ready to pull hard. 6. Good. Pull harder and faster. Good. Yes. Pull harder and faster. Good. Once you're down there, catch it though. Don't let it bounce. Good. Another. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Nice. Let's do 1 more of that. 1. Good. 2. 3. Pull harder and faster. 4. Good. 6. 7. Good. Lean back, arch. We started careful over there for a reason. But now when we get in here, I need you to
Just yank it? Okay.
I need you to stick it. I need you to stick your elbows deep in your body, hold it, and then let it go. Just like the quad extension. You don't kick slow. You kick it, catch it, feel it, slow. Kick it, catch it, feel it, slow.
Okay.
Right? Same thing.
Okay.
Pull it, catch it, feel it, slow.
Okay.
Pull hard. Good, yes. 2. 3, good. 4. Don't lose that speed all the way up. Pull hard. 5, yes. 6, good. All the way up. 7. Pull a little higher, lean back more. 8, good. 2 more. 9, good. All the way up. 1 more. Yes, good. Much better. I like that much better.
Okay. Okay, that mental pacing, the like kick it, catch it, stick it, slow.
How did that feel for you?
That one was a lot better. Like
Good.
I had the some rhythm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's just different times and places for different tempos. That's really what comes down.
So this one is 1 up? Or it's the same?
It's 1 up.
Okay.
Let's go just for 10.
Okay.
One, yes. 2, good. All the way up, stretch. Pull hard. 3, good. Pull. 4, good. Pull. Yes. Maintain arch. Pull. 6, good. All the way up, slow. Pull. 7, good. Slow, arch. Pull. 8, Good. Pull. Good. One more. Pull. Nice. Good. Nice.
All right.
Yeah, wrap thumbs around. Good. 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Good. 9. One more. 10. Nice. Perfect.
Yeah, that felt good. All right.
Whether you get the pump or not, that just depends on how good your mind muscle is. You're gonna see if we do it towards the end of this workout today, it's gonna click. But that's because we did all this
the
other
stuff,
shit
yeah.
and we got everything fired. We do it fresh. Even for me, I feel good right now. Sometimes it's hit or miss.
Okay.
Right?
That's how I felt last week when I did it by myself. I did it first.
Yeah.
And I was like,
fresh, and you're like,
this isn't quite it.
Yeah. And then you're like, is it more weight I need? And then you're like, oh, am I pulling with my arms?
Yeah. That's like so many questions.
Yeah.
10?
Yeah.
All right.
1. 2. Good. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Come all the way down. Slow. Good. 8. 9. 10. Good. Good. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Pull. 6. Higher. More. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, nice. I want you to use a little bit of just like tactical pauses at the bottom. So like, let's say you do 5 or 6 and you're like, damn, I'm not getting up all the way. But you still have the strength to control it.
Yeah.
4 more reps, right? So I want you to do that 5 or 6, be like, I didn't get up all the way. Come down to the bottom, reset, take a breath.
Okay. And then hit those last.
And then hit it, get at least 2 or 3 more full reps instead of getting 4
The half, yeah.
Right?
It's better to wait a little bit.
Especially in a working set at a heavy weight like this.
Okay.
You just get 1 or 2 full ranges.
Okay.
And then if one day you intentionally want to be like, I'm doing partials or things like that, different story, right?
In what case would you want to do?
Pre-planned and intended.
In what case would you want to do partials?
Let's say I wanted to focus on a partial and a T-bar row like this. A good example would be I do all my reps, I do all my full range reps, and I just want to do
That first.
blade shrugs just to hit my upper back and traps more. Partials like that, right? You can't partial this.
Same thing with lats when you really pull back and just get like retarget something.
Right.
I see.
Partials are usually always here. Your triceps are burnt out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it's usually near like when you're when you're done.
At least 8 full good ones.
Okay.
Let's get it. 1, good. 2, yes. Pull hard. 3, good. 4, 5, more. 6, rest, reset. Get it. Good. Another. Okay, good. Nice. It's really hard to get that 1 extra rep full.
I only got 1,
Yeah,
and then the second one I was like,
It's really hard, right?
yeah.
But that's how I want you to push yourself. Because that is the hard work.
Yeah.
Even going for that second one and attempting the full rep is so much better than you doing 3, 4 half reps.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, mentally I was like, okay, all right, I'm gonna hit like the last like 2 or 3.
Right.
I do the one and I'm like, oh shit, and then I like.
And then like if you watch your clip and you'll see, in your mind it might feel like that's like a 5-second set. You probably show up for like a second and a half. 2 seconds. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The time feels so much longer in this.
Exactly,
Yeah.
when you're in it and doing it.
Yeah.
Even now, you're probably thinking, oh, I'm really controlling and it's like nice and slow.
It is just, but in the footage, I'm just, yeah.
It's like in
Yeah.
1, yeah. 2. Good. 4, good. Pull hard. 5, reset, get another. 6, good. Again. 1 more. Go. All the way. Reset. All the way. 3, good. 4, pull hard. 5, elbows high. 6. 1 more, all the way. Nice.
Whew.
Well, we're gonna break it up into 8 reps at a time.
Okay.
The first 8's gonna be the 8 you're used to doing. Lat bias, cables travel straight down.
Okay.
Elbows are straight down here.
Okay.
Right? So 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
3. You do your 8 like that.
Mm-hmm.
The next, you're gonna come, maintain the same position. From there, you're gonna come a little bit higher. Right under your chin.
Okay.
So your elbows are still kind of tight,
Yeah.
but it's coming to your chin.
Okay.
Last 8, you're gonna lean back. You're gonna pull completely towards your upper chin base, like your mouth.
Okay.
And your elbows are actually gonna drive all the way back.
Okay.
Let's go really light. Just give me like 4 reps of each.
Okay. So this one is like elbows down.
Exactly. 2, 3, 4. Just make sure
4.
all the way up. Reset.
And then
Little
to
bit
chin.
more, yeah, upper chest. Yeah.
Should my elbows stay like kind of tucked?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Upper chest, chin. Yeah, a little bit more.
Oh, deeper?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. And then the last one is.
You're gonna lean back.
And then.
Face.
Oh.
Go completely out. Yeah.
Oh,
Towards your
okay.
face. High, even higher.
Oh, like
Yeah,
nose,
like that.
basically? Okay.
Good. Yep. Okay.
All right.
Get back. Yeah, so you can imagine this is gonna be it's a fun one.
Yeah.
But it's fun to feel the pump start from the bottom.
I feel it here and then work its
Climb
way.
up,
Yeah.
exactly.
And then the last, I'm like kind of squeezing my shoulder blades a little.
This comes from a famous bodybuilder, John Meadows, and this is how he teaches other bodybuilders how to feel different parts of your lats with one exercise. Same position, just pull a little bit more, yep. 2. Just keep that posture up, 3, good. 4. 5, all the way up. 6. 7. 8. All the way up, lean back more, towards your face. 1, good. 2, yup. 3, pull hard, stay here. 4, pull. 5, pull hard. 6, 7, last one. 8, good. Nice. Just make sure that this arch stays tall and big. 1, good. 2, right there. Stick it hard. 3, good. Stick it hard and catch it. Yep. Good. 6, 7, 8. Good. All the way up. A little bit higher now. 1. Stick it. 2. Good. 3. Yep. 4. 5. Shoulders down. Come on. 6. Higher. 7. Good. 1 more. Stick it. Catch it. Good. Now lean back. Easy. To your face. 1. 2. Elbows out more. Pull hard. 3. Yes. 4. 5. All here. 6. 7. 1 more. 8. Good. Nice.
Ugh.
One more of that.
I feel my forearms. Because by the time I get to the end,
you're just trying to,
it feels like I'm just like
trying to do whatever it takes.
Yeah. But my grip does go from just like this. By the end, I'm like.
1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. 7, all the way up. 8, good. A little bit higher. 1, all the way up. 2, good. Catch it. 3, good. Stick it hard. 4, good. 5, 6, yes. 7, one more. 8, good. All the way up. Yank it. Elbows out. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. 8. Good. Good
Woo.
shit. Now we go to barbell.
So right here.
Yep. Pull belly down. Good. 2. Come all the way down. 3. Yeah. 4. 5. Good. 6. Perfect. 7. 8. Let's go 12. 9. 10. All the way down. Good. There you go. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Good. Come in hard. Yeah. 5, 6, go 10. Come in hard. 7, 8. More. Okay. Get down. How that feel?
Dude, my forearms are like dead from like death gripping.
Yeah.
But yeah, I felt like I could have. This just comes with me being where I'm at in the workout, but I'm like, dude, I could do more. But then I'm like doing it, I'm like,
Yeah, it doesn't go.
but I guess that's normal where we're at. Yeah.
I mean, that's part of a good back day.
I'm like when I was doing that, I did the thing, and then that like fired it up.
You don't need to overemphasize it.
I was just trying to like not let the bar slip from like doing this, because I was like, well, I wasn't about to let it go, but I was like, so I was like squeezing just so I can like get it.
Yeah.
I got a like good grip, and then now here I'm like,
Dying.
yeah.
Good. Pull hard. 2, good. 3, hit your belly. 4, yes. 5, I want that bar to smash into your belly. Good. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more. Good. Let's put it back. Let's rest. You ever used this before?
I have not.
So this is gonna be a right side.
Uh huh.
So we're just gonna come in, and then this is gonna go in between your thumb and your index. I want you to smash that bar into your belly. 1, hard. 2, good. 3, 4, hit your belly. 5, 6, all the way down. 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more. 10, okay, good. So yeah, a little easier on your grip.
Yeah.
Your failure point's still similar.
Still, yeah.
Plus or minus 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But, you know, this is, something like this is handy towards the end of the workout when your grip's shot.
I see. All right.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Nice. Just lean your chest in.
Like this.
Yep, exactly.
And then feet just.
Yep. Dumbbells are gonna come back towards the one. Not that emphasize.
Oh.
Bring elbow straight up. 2. Go a little bit further behind. 3. Perfect. 4, 5, 6. Come up and stick it. 7. Good. 8, 9, 10. Good. Put it down.
Can I just drop it?
Yeah, just drop it. How's that feel? Try it without dumbbells. Try playing with your hand placement. Good. Yeah, that's how you were pulling. Now you could pull a little bit lower, and that could activate more lats, right?
Oh, okay.
You could go that way, or you could just think about being a little bit wider like this and pulling straight up from there. Good.
Oh, like kind of open elbows?
Exactly, yeah. But so you're not fully open elbows. You're still like 30, 45 degrees, right?
Is that okay, or should I like go straight? Okay.
So if you want to go fully open for upper back, you want this bench a little bit higher. But for this, the max I would go is kind of like there-ish. Yeah.
Because it's still targeting like lat. Okay. So is there one that is there one that you recommend, or like that we're doing now, or like?
I recommend just kind of right there in the middle like this.
Okay. Ugh. All right.
A little bit higher.
Like this? Okay.
2, 3, good. 4, nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. How's that feel?
It was all right. It wasn't. I do feel I can probably go more, but
let's go like 25. The problem with this is if you go too heavy, it just gets to a point you don't get the full range of motion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there like a recommended way to get into this, or do I just?
It's always awkward.
Okay, I'm gonna just start here and then walk my legs down. Okay.
It gets more awkward with heavier weight, you can imagine.
Yeah. Is this high enough, or is this?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
1, 2, good. Come in higher, deeper. 3, yes. 4, you're trying to go back as far as you can. 5, all the way down and pull hard. 6, 7, go back and stick it. 8, 9, 10. Okay, nice.
All right, yeah, that's.
Yeah, once it gets heavier, it gets hard to just pull all the way back, right?
The difference between 20 and 25 right now is way.
It's huge.
Yeah.
This is a movement where you can't go super heavy. This is more for the feel.
Yeah.
You could either do this towards the beginning of the workout to activate your back and your shoulder blade mobility properly, or you could do it at the end of your workout like this, where you're already burnt out, you don't need a lot of weight, and you're just trying to get deep activation.
This is like the equivalent of lateral raises, but for.
I guess.
In terms of like you're trying to like burn it, get it out.
Exactly. Yeah. This isn't meant for you to be like, let's PR so you can work up to 80, 90.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Good. And try to hold the dumbbell a little bit.
Oh, like this?
Like that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, good. Keep pinching here. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. Good. Nice. I know we did a lot of machine work today, but that you can't necessarily simulate at home. But
That's
I
fine.
wanted you to develop the mind-muscle connection.
Yeah, I feel like right now, like. Oh, I guess like along with technique, I just gotta, cause like with chest, I can start to feel like I feel like I can take that home and just feel okay. This is what I need to feel. Legs too, but back is like the hardest for me to feel.
Back, yeah, that's the hardest for everyone. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But if I
chest may be hard to develop, but once you learn it to do it right, it's easy to feel.
Yeah. So
back is how it develops is genetically different for everyone.
Right.
Some people develop it faster than others, but feeling it is equally hard for everyone.
Yeah. So I feel like as long as whether it's machine or not, if I can start to get that feeling, then I can, then I can progress from there. Because if I can learn all the at-home stuff I want, but if I can't,
But like last week, I tried to do it at home. I was like, I don't really feel, yeah, it's not the same. So yeah, so I was like, okay, if I need to use machines to get the feeling, who cares, right? Like, as long as I can get that, and then that'll be the first stepping stone. I feel like I didn't, I don't know, I didn't reach like tangible milestones in the workout, but I did hit the target muscles for the workouts that I intended to. So I walked out. I'm walking out feeling great about the workout. So it's a good feeling. It is a good feeling. Whew. I was starting to like feel it in my arm. I guess you use your arms anyways for lat pull downs to some degree. But man, that was a lot of, it wasn't like heavy lifts, but it was a lot of good targeted lifts. So I feel really good about today. The T-bar, I hit the T-bar, no big mistakes or anything. I just repped that, and that's what I wanted. I just wanted to rep the shit out of that T-bar, and I did. And then the lat pull down work was good. The beginning, yeah, dude, at the beginning I had to just yank it. But I gotta, usually when I learn something, I gotta find one thing. But people are like, man, you think too much. But if I don't think, I'm gonna just do it all wrong, I feel like. So I don't trust myself. I don't trust my own body or instinct to just do it right until I have it. So I just let me think of one thing to focus on, one or two things, and I'm just gonna hit that. So that's what I did. I felt like today was really good, but it's good knowing that back is the mind muscle connection is not easy. But yeah, I was talking earlier about, what was it? About deleting social media, right? I had first talked about the social media causing me to spiral, and how that doesn't really happen for most people, or maybe people I'm around. I can't say most people because I don't know what the majority of the world is like, but I assume not, because otherwise more people will be talking about this downward spiral, reactive spiral. But so I'm just making an assumption. But it's funny that my friend deleted Instagram from his phone. I know a couple people that deleted Instagram from their phone. And in college, my old roommate, he was like, I deleted Instagram from my phone because I need to get off social media. And what happened to him, and what normally happens for most people, I assume, is that they delete it from their phone, and then they end up reinstalling it at some point, and they just go back like it's normal. And for me, I haven't even deleted it from my phone yet. I haven't deleted any social media from my phone yet. I just don't use it. So I feel like that's probably the better route, right? Because you're trying to take away something that you feel like you're spending a lot of your time on. But if I were to take it away, I wouldn't even be spending that much time on it anyways. So me deleting the app makes no difference to me because I'm not even using it. So it's hard. I feel like it'd be harder for me to jump back in and start binging, Instagram or some social media, right? Compared to someone who deletes it off their phone. I don't know. It's just some thoughts I have. But yeah, for me, it makes no difference, right? If I delete it from my phone at this point, I'm not even using it. So I might as well, if I delete it, there's very little chance that I hop back on. But if people who delete it, and I mentioned, my old roommate, he hopped back on, and he was just I'm still on Instagram, to this day. College was 10 years ago. Anyways, he hopped back on Instagram, so it was what was the point of trying to delete it? I feel like the better route is to, replace Instagram or social media with something. And one of the things that has worked for me is producing instead of consuming. I feel like when you do that, you just don't have time. Maybe people do have time. I don't know. I see some creators scrolling through Instagram. Oh, I go on social media for inspiration. I don't know. Maybe it's a personal thing. I have zero interest in going on there or staying on there after
I just don't have, it's not in my interest. Like, it's like creating is more worth my time, is more valuable to me than, than being on Instagram. Every time I'm on Instagram, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get off. It's just not appealing to me. What's appealing to me is getting back in Premiere Pro and chopping up a video, or making sure my next videos are uploaded or something. So yeah, making content really changed the game for me. And I was gonna talk about this at another time, but I'm gonna just go off the dome. But I really don't know like how I don't have an idea for like these videos, honestly. I just record myself and I'm just gonna post it. And eventually, and I'm just talking, and hopefully I just get better at talking. I don't even know what I'm trying to do. I just wanted to hop on and talk about social media because I was talking about my friend, and I know a lot of people that are just trying to get off, like, oh, I'm spending too much time on it. People like me, if there's any, are spiraling. And it's like nobody really wants to be on social media, or maybe they're just not. If they say they don't want to be on social media, or if they say they want to be on social media, like I don't really know anyone who's like, yeah, like I want to be on Instagram for 5 hours. Maybe if you had a long work day, you're like, I just want to be at home and just scroll. I guess that's, Christy says that. She's like, I just want to, after a long day, she's like, tomorrow I'm just going to stay home and doom scroll. Maybe that's okay, that's some real honesty right there. But other than that, nobody's really like, every day they're like, yeah, like I'm going to get my 5 hours of doom scrolling in. Unless you're the Grinch, you're like, 6 p.m. dinner with me. I can't miss that again. I can't cancel that again. I don't know. But it seems like nobody really wants to be on social media. People want to post about themselves, maybe, or maybe they want to see what their friends are up to sometimes. But I've been so disconnected. I feel like a lot of my friendships have been kind of pretty disconnected for the most part ever since I started creating content, and I've just been kind of like in this silo. That could be like another chat. But I've been like kind of disconnected from friends and family, I guess, in a way, because I've just kind of been off social media. Nobody really knows what I'm up to. Nobody really knows what and likewise, I don't know what they're doing, because, people post about their lives on social media. And that's how, for the longest time, for like the past like 10, 15 years, I've kept up with a lot of friends. But now I'm not catching up with anybody. So I'm just been, I guess like the downside of it is that like I'm not plugged in on social media, and I'm not plugged into what my friends are doing or anything like that. So that's kind of like, that's one of the things where I'm like, oh, but I just don't feel convicted enough to go on, is convicted the right word? I don't feel compelled enough to go on Instagram just to see what, so maybe I'm not like a real friend. Am I not a real friend? Maybe, I don't know. Like, maybe I just don't care enough. I don't know. I just don't care enough about being on the platform. Like if my friends were to DM me like, yo, I'm blah, 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 like I'll be like, oh, hell yeah, But I just don't, like the platform is like a cesspool of a bunch of other slop that I don't really care about. And when I think about Instagram or Facebook, I just see a lot of noise where the signal is like, I want to be like catching up with my friends and stuff, but a lot of that I'm not getting that. So I don't know, just some food for thought. But yeah, I'm like, man, maybe that's why like I do feel like isolated and stuff after like making content. I feel like pretty disconnected. But it's because I'm off social media. So I just like post, I do my thing, I post it, and and I live a fairly content life. Way more content than when I was living on social media and on Instagram and spiraling down in my depressive episodes because I would see a post from somebody who's either succeeding or I don't like or I am jealous of or envious of, and just keep going down this toxic, depressive episode, thought pattern, thought loop, propagating thoughts. You know what I mean? Like, I feel way better about it. And if it costs me the keeping up with my friends, then then damn, I don't know. I don't know what's worse. But I do feel a lot more content with my life. So there is that. I'm glad I've kicked social media. But I mean, also making content isn't for everyone. But I think the idea of producing something for the world, or just for yourself, just the idea of producing whatever you do it for, and kind of kicking that curb of like, kicking that feeling of, oh, I gotta be on social media for whatever reason, I feel like that's a net positive. So, I don't know. That's what I've been feeling. I noticed like people will, like, the timeless classic, oh, I need to get off social media, I'm spending too much time on it, I deleted it from my phone. But for me, produce more than you consume. And that has worked for me. I don't know if it's gonna work for everybody. Whether that's content, whether that's some form of work, whether that's some form of something that you like, that's, you know, self-sustaining, like you're producing fucking crops, you own a farm, and you just don't have time for social media because you're producing corn and wheat for your family, I don't know. Or if you're producing content like videos, or if you have a startup or a business, or if you just love your job so much at a big tech company, a SaaS corporation, a B2B SaaS corporation, and you love your job so much that you just curb your social media cravings. Something, you know, whatever, I don't know, I just feel like you'll feel like something is more important to replace that, and by the time you're off social media, you wouldn't even have to delete the app. There's like, the desire starts dropping. So in whatever way, whatever that means, produce more than you consume, and I think that's the key that I've discovered when it comes to knocking the social media cravings. With that being said, I've had a great workout today. I'm glad I got to hit a good pull day, a good back day, and yeah, I'm gonna hit push day tomorrow because I missed it last week. So I'm gonna hit push day tomorrow at home, and I'm gonna target chest and then do shoulders and tricep, mainly focus on chest. And yeah, I'm gonna make it what it was. I'm gonna make it what it is. All right, I'm gonna do my thing. And yeah, it's a good day. I'm gonna carry it over to tomorrow.